Alrighty. Hang on, actually, that might be a little too loud. This should be better. Alrighty. Hello everybody. It has been quite a while. I just kinda disappeared for a while there, for like over half a year. I mean, people that know me knew that I was outside my home because of renovations recently. Those renovations should have only taken like a month or two. Instead, they took half a year, as they do. But now I'm back, and I thought I didn't want to jump into Psychonauts 2 straight away. So I thought let's play something chill. Let's play some Terra Nil. I've played the demo of this during one of the Steam Next festivals. The full game has come out since then. Aside from the content from the demo, I don't know anything about this game. I mean, I do know the general way to play the game, but I don't know if I press new restoration if I get like a tutorial or anything. But yeah, let's just kick back and enjoy some vibes. Alright. This book serves as a guide to the intricate process of restoring an environment from a wasteland to a thriving ecosystem. The process is not always easy, and even with this guide, you will still need to experiment to understand exactly what needs to be done. In the pages that follow, you will find descriptions of the regions, flora, and fauna you are likely to encounter. The book also contains blueprints of machines and structures that will help you on your task. If you are successful, you will eventually no longer need this book. When that happens, I ask you to pass it along, that it may serve someone else. Good luck with your journey of restoration. Alrighty, so we do get... oh, this is difficulty. Okay, let's just go with the middle one. Ah, okay, we do get a tutorial. Some ways to expand the camera by moving the mouse cursor to the edge. Press and hold the middle mouse button. Yeah, that's probably my preferred method. A pen with the arrow keys, or WASD. And zooming in and out with the mouse wheel. So we start out with some wind turbines, which will of course produce electricity. And then we get to place some toxin scrubbers, which turn the wasteland back into manageable soil. These of course need energy from the wind turbines, so they need to be placed around it. And then we have the irrigators, who basically can create some basic grass, some basic flora in two directions from their placement. This game is basically like 30 parts a 50 parts a puzzle game and other 50 parts a building sim. It advertises itself as like a reverse city sim because you don't build a city, you build flora and fauna. Oh, did I say fauna? I meant flora. Okay, so we need to build 3 irrigators get some grass in here. Yeah. And so our somewhere between Frostpunk and City Skylines, maybe it humans do not factor into our equation. It is all about the environment. And so our first goal is going to be, well, for the tutorial we'll need to raise the greenery coverage over 30%, but our long-term goal is going to be raising that to 100%. Okay, so I guess I should just continue. I do have some stuff I can place. So we do have a resource. There is a game over state, which is if you run out of stuff to build. Yeah, it advertises itself as a reverse city builder, but you do have only so many limited resources. It's not like a city builder where you can just keep going with like loans and stuff. Well, it does have a sandbox mode, but yeah, there is definitely a big puzzle element to this. It's a mix of the two. Got another toxin scrubber in here. And then build this around the corner. 28%, that's pretty good. And then place this here-ish. But can you separate glass from plastic? Ooh. Alrighty. And now the full map has opened. Or at least the opening tutorial map. And to continue getting new, more buildings, we need to create more greenery. Easy enough. How's the volume, by the way? I did lose all of my settings because my computer got replaced during my absence. So I didn't have any of my OBS settings saved. Had to set it all up from the beginning, from the top. Yeah, this is a really chill vibes game. Alright, so now we have unlocked the water pump, which also needs electricity. And that will reinvigorate the riverbeds. Coming up in Ustream Factorio. Oh yeah, Factorio is like the opposite of this. I think that's a good that's a good comparison. If you place water pumps, I don't know if it says in the tooltip. Yeah, okay, it does. If you place water pumps on elevation, the resulting water travels a little bit further. Range is extended by elevation. And so, yeah, riverbed is flooded, and we get some little greenery around the riverbed. This has unlocked the calcifier for us, which basically takes part of the riverbed and turns it into stone, which is, of course, the base for more turbines. So if you think you need some more turbines somewhere, is there a good spot over here somewhere? It doesn't look like it right now. Maybe down here? Then we can place one of these. And that brings us to 69% greenery. Getting there slowly. We have leaves. I don't think those are insects now. Game's done, pack it up. 69%, good enough. So... yeah, I think another water pump is in order. That's not as far as I thought it would go. I guess we should place another water pump somewhere around here to connect the two riverbeds. Yeah, that seems good. And now we unlock the excavator. The excavator basically makes more riverbed for you. Cannot be rotated. It's pretty big compared to your other machinery. And you can see it will fire basically a single line of riverbed ahead of it. Which is great if you need to connect some stuff. But yeah, very expensive, very big. Should be used carefully. If we dig in... No, this is not Minecraft. Go away. This is very awkward. I guess I can do it like this. It's not really ideal. Oh yeah, you can actually see in the top left now, if I place another toxin scrubber over here, my overall percentage would actually go down because I'm of course covering up some greenery. So there's a balance you have to adhere to. And of course, yeah, the more buildings you place, the more it'll cost you. And if you keep building buildings on a loss, you will eventually run out of currency. Don't think, just do. I guess so. Let's see. Oh, there's a spot for a water pump right here. Once the backbone of the ecosystem is thriving, your next step is to increase the diversity of growing plants. Introduce fnupos? I'm not sure how to pronounce that word. Wetlands and forests. You'll also need to begin to pay attention to the local climate. So now we've reached the second stage. Yeah, now we have 3 different environments that we have to turn our basic prairie into. Also, hey, birds. Geese. We have finbows, which is basically like flower meadows. We have wetlands and we have forest. Canada geese. Oh no. Is it actually? Huh. And for phase 2 we also get some new buildings. So we get the hydroponium, which creates wetland. Which is basically placed upon the irrigators. Unlike the irrigators, it actually goes in a radius instead of a line or a turn. And suddenly this turned into a balloon scenario. Now we have a swamp. We also get some beehives, which creates finbows nearby, also around a radius of trees this time. And of course, sometimes you need to destroy a little bit to create, so we have a solar amplifier to make a concentrated burn. it will destroy all the Finbows nearby. And will leave behind some ash, which we will need to create some forests. We can still use the buildings from the first phase, which I think I want to do here. Do want to reinvigorate that tree before I do stuff with it. Yeah, this is kind of crummy, but whatever. Get some bees on that tree. Ah, doesn't quite reach far enough. But we can burn this, so... Oh, maybe. There we go. That's a good burn. And on the ruins of what we just created, we can just place the arboretum. And make some forests. The ash is also still nutritious enough to just make some basic foliage again. Some basic greenery. You can even place it on top of your previous ruins. So now we've created enough forest to meet a requirement already. We need more Finbows and more wetland. And we've unlocked the research center. Because now we also have to pay attention to the climate. Ah, okay, so based on the climate, some of our buildings would get more or less effective. Interesting, that wasn't in the demo. So we have buildings like the cloud seeder, which will increase the humidity. We have to pay. I say that we have to pay attention to the climate. Also, because we built the research center, some of our buildings got changed a little bit. The excavator is now smaller and cheaper, but still does the same effect. So if you need to make some more seed beds, riverbeds, and you can wait for phase 2, then that is definitely to your advantage. Let's see. This is... I think I actually want an excavator. Or do I? Yeah, actually. Because I can... Make a river down here. Put a calcifier at the end of it. And get some coverage for the wind turbine. So there's certain thresholds you can reach with the humidity to further diversify your environment. Which will also give you extra currency. Salmon, we're fishing. Yes, but we need a humidity with over 90%. I don't think that's possible for us right now. But we can increase the humidity just a little bit. %? What is this? Increases ambient humidity. Uses surrounding water. Okay. So the more water is around it, the better it works. 13%. Let's make some clouds. Also, I forgot I wanted to work here. Let's release some bees. This also works on the trees that get produced by the forest, so this is very nice. Like Dr. Bees! Can place some more bees over here. This is very crummy. Not very effective, but... needed to do that. Alright, so we're just missing a little bit of finbows. I think we need another excavator to get some coverage over there. Put down a calcifier. Wind turbine. With plant life and climate re-established, the final step is to construct an airship by recycling your buildings. As you remove your presence, introduce fauna to be new custodians of this ecosystem. So, now we're in phase 3, and it's time to leave. We don't want any traces of our meddling with the environment left. Which means we're gonna build an airship out of all the materials that we previously used to build all of these machineries. Machineries? Is that the correct plural? Pick a central location for it. And then we build recycling silos. You wanna suck up as many buildings as you can with a single recycling silo. And once you're done with that, you can build a recycling drone. And loading docks, which will start grabbing all the materials from the recycling silos and bring them back to the airship. For construction. All part of the cleanup. Ah, okay, this was also not in the demo. We can now try and get some animals to join our environment. What if we try to do that over here? I hope you don't get geese. Use this button to scan for the selected species. You need to find suitable habitats for at least 3 animal species. Okay. Yeah, this is entirely new. That was not in the demo. Let's scan... Okay, if we're scanning for deer, the logical assumption must be it should be forest. Oh, wait. Lives in herds on wide open grassland. Never mind, I can't read. How about this? There we go, deer. There they are. A small amphibian lives in the reeds of a wetland near a Finbos field. Finbos field. So I guess around here? Get some frogs. Okay, before we continue with... actually, wait. I'm not sure if I also have to delete the observatory then. So I guess we're gonna continue with this for now. Large Caniform's domain is a forest. Contains a beehive and is on a hill. Does this work? Not quite. I guess I have to put a beehive there as on a loss, but... And is on a hill. What if I just scan this hill over here? Yeah, okay. On a hill of at least 20 times. Oh, okay, that hill is too small. I don't think I have anything suitable for that, so I guess we're gonna ignore the bears for now. Web-footed waterfowl rests in a large lake when it's not flying. Partially met. Partially met, okay. Needs even more water. I can't make a hill hillier. I guess I just need to get lucky with the... Or I guess, like, if I was still early in the game, I could have turned any of these into, like, hills with a forest. Or this one over here is actually a good spot. But yeah, now that we're already so late in the game, I don't think I can get bears. That's fine. That's some replayability at least. How about here? Still not enough water, eh? That's probably not enough over here as well, yeah. Industrious rodent builds its home in a river near a forest. Yeah, my forest is sadly too far away from a river. Maybe here? Nah. Predator prowls of... Everything is about the forests here. Jeez. My forests are in a really bad position. I need one more species. That's for sure. Dang it! Yeah, the balance is just not quite there. What if I just turn this all into wetland? Is this enough for the geese? Not quite enough. No. Dang it. Oh, then, yeah, no, if I do this, this is gonna burn everything. Unless... Whoops! Sorry, dear. Unless I make a hole here. This shouldn't burn because this is wetlands. At least that's my... I guess I can make a water pump still. Make sure it doesn't burn. I have enough anyway. Solar amplifier. Oh no! There was a hole there. Well, that's actually fine. I think I can deal with that. Build an arboretum. Arboretum. Why can I not scan anymore? Do I need to recycle more? Oh! I'm... I'm stupid. I burned down the observatory. Of course I can't scan anymore. There we go. Wow, you just want all the water, huh? There we go, we got some beavers. Well, that's all 3 species that I need, so I guess I can just pack it up now. Right, I need a gate for the drone to go through. There it goes. Oh, hey, Curry. This is Terra Nil. It's basically about reinvigorating a wasteland. It is very cool, very cute, very chill. We're in phase 3 of the first map, where it's basically just about cleaning all of our shit up and leaving. And leaving the rest of the ecosystem to the animals. Where are those beavers? Don't see any. No. But yeah, we've got frogs. And we've got some deer. And yeah, reverse capitalism. Imagine that. I think that might be everything. Yeah. Nice. Wait, 98. Ah, no! Right, we need to get that out of there somehow. We have enough currency. We can rebuild a little bit of stuff. Get a water pump going. That should put us in range. Yeah, nice. Okay. One last dock. And then we should be good to go. %. Time to take off. Don't forget the drone. And that was the first level. It does give you an appreciate button, where it just automatically controls the camera around the map. Again, very chill. But let's continue. Okay, so I can go back in, because I still need to discover some animals, and also I didn't get all of the climate thresholds. But we also got a new biome now, the tropical biome. So let's look at that. You'll need to begin by cleaning the surrounding oceans and reintroducing plant life. Toxin scrubbers are integral as they cleanse both land and sea. Both greenery and clean ocean contribute towards your goal. Climate manipulation is possible from the outset here. Okay, interesting. Also, we got the airship from the start. Oh, no, there it goes. Ah, I see. Okay, we have some dirty ocean. And some wasteland. So yeah, Curry, this is what the map usually looks like when you start a game. Okay, so let's begin with some water pumps, actually. Yeah, that reached pretty far. Neat. Let's clean some of this ocean. Look at the water! I just realized we don't have the calcifier yet, so should probably place another wind turbine. That is not a mineralizer. Crystallizes salt in the ocean water to create rock. Okay. So I can just make a rock island over here, but that wouldn't do much for me. Let's continue this for now. Shut up, smartass. Rock island. Yeah, of course every island is on a rock. The deeper you go, at least. Although we also have plastic islands now. Not to get all political in this game about restoring climate. Yeah, delicious. Delicious microplastics. I don't have the excavator yet. Oh, hang on. That's some motion to be reclaimed. Ah, okay, now this makes a little bit more sense. I think. I have some smaller islands over here. Mm, this is all kind of bad placement over here. Bad placement, city. Okay, let's get a pump going here. And that'll get all the way to the ocean. Sandbank. Creates a small island on which buildings can be placed. Okay, okay. Interesting. Literally just a 2x2 grid. Okay. The next step is increasing biodiversity. Restore beaches, mangroves, and tropical rainforests. You'll also need to use the monorail network to transport coral polyps to the sea. So now we're back in stage 2, and this time we have 4 biomes we have to balance out. Let's make some mangroves. Actually, what if I make another sandbank over here? Yeah. Combuster. Burns surrounding vegetation and increases atmospheric temperature. More carbon-dense vegetation is more effective. Okay. So now we want to increase the temperature and the humidity. And now it's gonna get complicated. But I feel like it's gonna be time for crab. Salinator increases the salinity of the surrounding area, allowing mangroves to flourish. Okay. But it needs to be a higher temperature, I see. Alright, let's burn some grassland. Just a little bit more. Here they come. Got some birds back in season. And we got the Litarium. Captures sand to form beaches and dunes. Must be built on a toxin scrubber. Okay. Let's make some beaches. Neat. Also, it's now warm enough for the salinators. Need a little bit more temperature for the crabs to come by. Crab. Multiple crabs. Okay. If we can make it a little warmer, we can also get some coconut palms. But also let's get some more humidity going. Yeah, 80% humidity, yeah, that seems appropriate. Show me those jellyfish. Where are they? What is this now? Shade cloth pillar. From shady areas where tropical forest thrives. Must be built on the side of a cliff. Interessant. Oh, and I have to build each individually, okay. And... oh, did I not have enough grass? Is that the problem? Ah, yeah. Okay, there we go. I see. Okay, you only have to attach it to a cliff, but it can also grow on normal ground. Interesting. And here come the monorail nodes. Connect and allow movement of buildings along the monorail. Allow movement of buildings? Huh. Okay. But they need to be on stone. I see. Yeah, my cliffs are not in great spots. I hope I can meet the requirement. Wait. Okay. We also got cliffs over here. Get more beach over here. Can build another mineralizer over here. There's really not much I can do over here, huh? And this is just out of... oh, no, wait. Hang on. Okay, that's enough rainforest. Okay, I was worried for a second. Now, monorail nodes. How does this work? Actually, I should probably finish up the sand first before I do anything else. Get that going. Yeah, this is gonna be more bad placement, but it'll be worth it. Or not, it's... Oh no, it counts. Okay, beach 110%. There we go. And now all that's left is coral reefs. Move a building from in range of this monorail node in the range of any other connected monorail node. Huh. So I do need another mineralizer over here. Let's move this over here. Coral Lab. Grows coral from polyps which can be moved with a monorail into clean ocean. Must be built on an irrigator. Okay. Okay, so it starts out on land and then needs to be moved into the water. I see. And then it just goes. Pretty. Can we get 10 more degrees Celsius out of this somehow? Can we just burn some stuff? halfway there. That was not so great. I have some space over there. Can I get it all the way over there? Probably? Maybe? Probably shouldn't do that, actually. Still need to do some cleanup afterwards, after all. But also, it's so close, though. What if I dump it over here? Is that enough space for a coral reef? Oh no! The connection not... Uh-oh. Well... Yeah, just take the city and move it somewhere else. Yeah, that works. That's a lot of space, but... I guess it pays off. Okay, one more reef. And we're gonna make this very simple. I say we're gonna make this very simple. Monorails can be utilized for recycling, so connect your airship to the monorail network. Reintroduce marine and terrestrial animals to help maintain the ecosystem when you leave. Okay. There's all my buildings again. A recycler station connects to the monorail network and sends drones to recycle the areas. Okay. Okay, so this time we don't have the the little boat drone. Instead, we have to do everything with the monorail. Gotcha. Where's a good spot for the airship? I guess it's, since I already have all this network over here, it should probably along here? And then the connector drone. Recycling beacon placed on the monorail node to signify that a recycling drone... Okay. So I still use the recycling silos and then pick them up with the recycling beacon. Oh, okay, Rockhopper moves a rock from one location to another. And this is how we expand the monorail network, gotcha. Just start throwing rocks. Okay, so let's go at this logically. Which is the hardest place for me to clean up right now? Probably this area over here. Which means we need to connect this somehow to the monorail network. Also, I should probably build an animal observatory. Probably near the airship, because that's the part I will clean up last. Let's see what we got. Beach-dwelling reptile lives on an island when can retreat into its shell. So it wants to be on an island. On a small island. But it needs to be a beach as well. Needs to be a beach as well. The things we do for turtles. Sorry, tortoises. Look at them. Look at the little guys. This unusually shaped creature glides in the ocean near river estuaries and coral reefs. So, do we have a river exit? Kind of? Over here? Is this enough? Probably not, no. There we go. Some manta rays. This colorful bird makes its home in lush forest canopies beneath clear skies. Well, I don't know what to tell you, but... No buildings in range. Gotcha. So, this is when we clean up. Gotta remember to come back for that. This water combs for food among the sand beaches and the mud of wetlands. This should be a good spot then. No? At least 10 wetland tiles. Jeez. 10 wetland and 10 beach tiles. Is that not 10 tiles? Oh, because it has to be wetland and not canopy, not mangrove. That's tricky, actually. That is tricky. This aquatic predator lives both in dense coral and in the waters of mangrove forests. Here? Reef sharks. This large pelagic mammal swims in the deep waters of the ocean far from land. Deep ocean, no land. Absolutely no land in range, okay. Gotcha. That barely counts, but yeah. I'll take that. Top corner? Well, top corner wouldn't work because I still need to clean up that ocean. But we got it, it's fine. Okay, yeah, and the last ones I will do once we clean up a little bit. Okay, very close. Very close. I need to start recycling soon. I'm running out of resources if I don't. Okay, we got that part connected at least. And this part. And now we just need to connect this. Well, we don't really, but... yeah, actually we don't. Alright, let's start cleaning up. Also, we need... We do need something here in the middle, though. Can we shoot some rock inland? Yeah, I know I'm running out. Thank you, game. Here it goes. Oh, and then it destroys the monorail station with it. Good to know. Good thing I didn't just destroy, like, some critical point of my infrastructure. Do it for the content. No, I'm not throwing for content. There we go, got some parrots. Beautiful ones. Yeah, they really want wetlands that are not mangroves, but also beaches. I guess I could turn the nearby area around here into a beach. Let's hope this is enough tiles. There we go, flamingos. We got all the animals. Look at these silly idiots. They don't even know they're pink. Could have skipped that, honestly. Oh, this might be too far away from a monorail station. That's okay. We're getting somewhere. Alright, that's one half. That water do be looking crisp, yeah. It's one half of the map done. Just start going ham. I do like, I'm not sure if you can hear it, but they even have like a sound effect for the drones braking on the monorail, which is very fun. Okay, it looks like we actually cleaned up everything. So now we just pick up the last remaining monorail pieces and we should be good to go. And liftoff. Alrighty. And that's been a good 2 hours. I think this is a good place to stop. If you like this game, it's pretty much available anywhere. I think it's even on... Your job is not done yet? Uh-oh. It's even available on mobile phones via a Netflix subscription. Yeah, if you're just looking for something really chill and relaxing, which are kind of the same thing, yeah, I can recommend this one. You can play at your own pace. You don't have to do like every objective on your first try. Like I didn't do some of the like climate stuff in here. And it's randomly generated, so there's some replay value. There also seems to be a second version of each stage. Not sure what that is about yet. Oh, next one would be Polar. Interesting. And then we have, I guess, a fourth environment over here. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. That was very chill. I'm gonna try and... I shouldn't say this. This is not... If I say it, I'm gonna jinx it. But I am gonna try and start streaming more again. Because, yeah, I did not expect to be gone for 6 months. But yeah. Thank you, everybody who came by. I'll see you next time. Probably gonna pick up Psychonauts 2 again. See you, everybody. Bye-bye.